I look awful too. Can you tell we got up at 3:30 in the morning?
If you're going to San Francisco.
We're in San Francisco. We got a bridge, but ain't no damn Rasaroni.
No, we were never offered the San Francisco treat.
No Rasaroni. It's freaking cold. So while editing this video, it's taking a really long time. You see, even grew a beard.
And I grew my bangs out.
We're a little behind on editing, but going through the footage, we realized we were kind of unprepared for this one.
Yeah, and that's my fault. When I planned the trip out to San Francisco, I had everything planned out because we were only there for 2 full days, and I got my dates mixed up. So the first day that we landed, I thought we were going to go to the Color Factory as seen in our previous video.
That's why you were dressed so cute.
That's why I was dressed like a crazy person in this video so far. You're like, oh my gosh, April looks insane because I had my outfit planned out for the Color Factory. We get to the Color Factory. Our tickets are for the next day. We're supposed to be at Alcatraz in 15 minutes to catch our boat.
And we weren't really close to the pier at all.
No, thank goodness for Lyft. Thank goodness.
We caught
for
a lift and that guy hauled ass all the way down there.
And we made it on the boat last minute.
We were the last people on the boat.
Yeah, and we didn't do an intro. We weren't prepared. We didn't have any good camera equipment. We didn't have anything for
we were just all thrown out of whack. And so, sorry.
Get your towels ready, it's about to go down. Everybody in the place hit the open deck, but stay on your mother toes. We running this, let's go. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat. I'm on a boat, I'm on a boat. Take a good hard look at the mother.
So now you know the story of this editing process so far, and why you should always double check all your dates, even when you've got everything planned out really well.
Yeah.
With no room for error, which I will never ever do again. I double check all my dates now and make Joe double check them too.
You got me so paranoid every time we travel
I'm
now.
so paranoid about everything now, so especially spelling your first name.
Yeah.
That's a whole nother thing.
You can't even spell my name.
Dyslexia is a thing, and he will not let me live it down that I can't spell Joseph for the life of me. But Alcatraz was awesome.
Yeah, Alcatraz is great. It was really cool. It was always kind of like one of those bucket list items to go check out.
It's the whole reason why we went to San Francisco.
Yeah, it was. Because we got the night tour, which apparently that's the one to go on.
Yeah.
Because it gets dark in there. It's barely lit up on the inside.
And it's really creepy. They just give you these audio tour things, and everybody just walks around in complete silence in the dark.
Yeah, because we were
In the still cell.
even going to try to do a little bit of vlogging while we were in there, but it was just so quiet.
We didn't want to.
And I was like, it was just such a weird vibe in that whole place.
We just didn't want to be those dicks that are filming.
Hey guys, we're in Alcatraz.
It might be haunted. Look, somebody spent their whole life here. Like, no, I don't want to be that person ever. It's terrible. No, we were respectful. We remained quiet. We did film with our cell phones a little bit, and that's why now you're getting the story now. So, what was your favorite part about Alcatraz?
I think it was just being there.
Joe, this is Joe's bucket list item. He was super pumped, so he was really upset when we almost missed it because of my mistake on the date. So I was like, Lyft driver, please, for the love of Jesus, kick it in a fucking high gear. I don't care if we gotta jump.
Yeah, because the night tickets are a little harder to come by.
They sell out
sell
like
out
2
way
months in
quicker.
advance. Yeah.
One of my favorite things was definitely where they still had the hole there where the guys escaped from their cell. They dug it out with a spoon.
The only people that they know that ever actually escaped from Alcatraz, and they don't know if these guys made it or not because they never found their bodies. So it's still a mystery.
So there's 3 guys that could be
still out there living it up that escaped from Alcatraz.
Well, they got ate by sharks. Everybody says that the current around that island is really crazy. There's like 20 different currents that are going in and out of that place, and you can't really tell until you're on the boat. You could kind of tell from the footage, like just when we approached the island. I mean, it was just
because you have it coming. So you got the bay with its
over.
own flow, and then you've got the ocean coming in with its flow, and then the island in the center, Alcatraz. So it's just swirling around it, just completely.
Yeah, it looked crazy.
I really liked Alcatraz. It felt strangely cozy to me. I know that sounds really weird, but there's more on the island than just the prison itself. There are families there. All the officers that worked at Alcatraz lived there with their families, including the warden.
Yeah,
so it
like
was
a little
an entire
city.
little
Yeah,
city by itself.
They had a store. You'd buy your goods.
Yeah,
and
people would farm. They had schools, children with all the kids that grew up there. There were stories that you could listen to on the audio tour of a little girl that she grew up there. She remembers having fun there. She doesn't even think about the prison because she grew up there with her mom and dad because her dad worked in the prison and her mom worked in the kitchen. So I don't know, Alcatraz is its own little creature. Most people only think about the prison, but I think that's what I liked the most about it, was that it was just this entire little world in and of itself. I don't know, this is the weirdest, most creepy prison I think ever, because if you were a prisoner here, they kept you so strict. You were so isolated from humanity, but you were so close to it. So when we were outside, like they take you almost towards the end of the tour, you go outside in the area where these prisoners weren't allowed, like where the officers could go smoke and they would raise the American flag and stuff. The city's right there. So while you're there and you're out, tending a garden or doing your chores that you're supposed to do because you're a prisoner there, you can see an entire city that you'll never be able to touch.
It's like a cruel joke.
It's the cruelest thing I've ever experienced. That's all I could think of was, what kind of person would you have to be to end up in a place like that, and how awful it probably was if you happen to be innocent and you were just staring at a world that you could never be part of.
Yeah, it's gnarly.
Well, we'll just take this video as a cue to be better prepared for when April messes up dates on important adventures. And we'll be sure that we step aside and record an intro, outro, and explanations of what's going on in the future, no matter what, even if we've already filmed it. So, just in case. That's my takeaway from this video, Joe. He's been an angel. He's editing this video and trying to make it work without us doing this, and this is the way that it makes it work. So sometimes you gotta duct tape that stuff.
Polishing this turd, so I hope you all get some enjoyment out of it.
It's me polishing a turd.
Yeah, we polish this one up, so thanks for watching though.
Thanks for making it through it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Subscribe. Tell us what you liked in the comments. What do you think about Joe's beard? It's the first time it's been in a video.
Yeah.
Also, where should we go next? We got plans for September.
Oh yeah.
We're going to places.
So
Stay tuned.